I wanted to make this video to reach out to the guys like me out there that are teenagers or even, 20, 21, and even younger. And I have this feeling where I want to get rich so bad. And I'm sure a lot of you feel that exact same feeling too. It's like you can't live your life unless you're rich. Like, I need it this way. And I know so many people feel that because I can't be the only one who feels that. And I've talked to a couple of my friends who feel that same way. And by the way, those are the people you have to surround yourself with. So I believe that if you have this feeling, you can accomplish what you want simply. It's simple. So I believe when you have this feeling that you truly you can't live any other way than being rich. I have to be rich. I'm obsessed with money. And it's an obsession. And that's truly all you need. My timing will be different than your timing. I might get rich in 2 years, you might get rich in 5 years. But timing is different for everyone. But I believe if you don't give up and you genuinely obsess over getting rich or money, whatever it is, it will happen. And this goes hand in hand with the law of the attraction. So the law of attraction is basically you attract what you think about and what you feed your subconscious mind. So, for example, writing things down. When you write your affirmations down and your goals down, it feeds your subconscious mind to the point where it starts to overtake what you think about, and everybody knows you are what you think. So I believe that if you genuinely teach your subconscious mind to obsess over something, I can't see a world where you don't achieve it. So I'll give you an example. Right now, I'm feeding my brain with things that will help me accomplish my goal. So I'm not being distracted by whatever it is, video games, junk food, just partying, whatever it is. And you start feeding your mind with good things, and you start to get this little guy in there who's getting a little bit obsessed with it. And that's what it truly means. And then when you finally do jump into the business side of things, you don't give up. Because everybody knows hard things are going to happen to you while you're in business. Difficult things will try to make you stop doing what you're doing. But the difference between the millionaire and the guy who, because they both started off at the same place really wanting something, the difference is that the millionaire guy, he kept trying when things got hard. And the other guy, he just said, you know what, it's a little bit too much work, I'm kind of lazy, I'm a bit tired. That's genuinely the difference. When you hit a hardship, the difference between the millionaire and you is, hey, I'm gonna keep going. That's the difference. So I have books that I recommend to everybody. So books are feeding your brain. I like the concept of books because practically what you're doing is you're learning from somebody who has already experienced what you kind of want to experience, or at least teaching you something that they know that they've experienced and that they've learned through their life. So you kind of get to take a little bit of a shortcut. Maybe it's not even a shortcut, it's kind of just learning and adapting to what somebody else has said or been through. So for instance, this book right here, which I'm only on page 4, so I'm just starting this book. It's called Influence. So this guy, Robert Cialdini, PhD, has gone through a lot. So this guy's clearly researched a lot, clearly gone through a lot in his life, and he's put it into a book for somebody like me to read and learn, basically speed up that process that he went through. So I believe books is a very important thing for upcoming entrepreneurs. And you can talk to entrepreneurs who never even read a book in their life, and that's just them. And then you talk to, like, I don't know the statistics, but maybe 60% who obsessed over reading books, and they knew how important books could be. So I truly believe that if you can obsess over something, you can achieve it. So another thing is writing things down. So you've probably heard of affirmations and all that. It works. The law of attraction works. And when you write things down, you start to attract things. You start to attract what you're looking for. That's why they say if you think bad thoughts, you're going to attract bad people and you're going to attract bad things in your life. That's why in the book 48 Laws of Power, one of the laws is don't surround yourself with the unfortunate and unlucky. Because those people will make who you surround yourself with slowly starts rubbing off on you and influencing you. And it's the same way with you. If you start hanging around somebody, you might start influencing them. So that's another thing. Write things down. Write your goals down. Now, I recommend for this whole law of attraction and writing things down and truly living up to your dream and your goal, I recommend this book by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. It's an extremely powerful book, and it's all about the law of attraction and how you can genuinely think your way into being rich. It's true. You always have to take action, but that action is driven by your obsessive thoughts and your subconscious. It's almost like you're destined to become great because you believe it and you are acting specifically towards it, if that makes sense. So yeah, this isn't a long video, but I genuinely think this way, and I know it's true. So right now, I have about $4,000 in my bank account, and the date is January 5th, 2:26 p.m. So I have $4,000 in my bank account right now. I don't have a business. I don't have a consistent income. I am gonna go to college in like a couple months, maybe 5-6 months. I'm gonna go to college. I don't have any really crazy I don't really have any connections to people that are super up there and can get me into a spot. What I do have is this, and I have books, and I have the mindset. So I said all that because in a couple years from now, when my life has changed, I'm gonna look back on this and say, yeah, Sam, you always knew it. You always knew how to do it. And all you people now who are listening to me, and you're going to see that video again in a couple of years, you're like, damn, man, I should have listened. Hope you enjoyed. Learn from this.